Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Sath, and this is The Witcher Season 1, Episode 8, the finale. Much more. Thoughts are on the back half of last episode. Everything's out of order anyways, but it seemed to be right before Nilfgaard was going to invade Sintra. King, pirate man, wife of the queen. Well, kinda. Husband of the queen. Locked up the Witcher. Then the Witcher escaped, was already out on foot in the woods, like the past episode with the fall of Sintra, except we saw more of the Queen's speech to the princess, and more talk about the Witcher and little tidbits that weren't in the previous episode of this time slot. But I mean, we've already seen the episode of everyone failing and dying and the kingdom falling, so it wouldn't make sense to go there, right? Because we've already seen that, unless they show us more of it, more sides of it that we didn't see. I feel like Geralt has gotten like 35% of the story, and Yennefer has gotten 50%, and the princess is like 15%. That's just kind of like I know I said in the previous episode it's called The Witcher, but I would just like cut him down, mutant freak with a sword, to be center stage. That's all. Already watched The Expanse tonight, some Breaking Bad, so I think I'm going to end here on this finale. Feels like a good time. Can't stop this party until we start it, though. So, Season 1, Episode 8, much more, The Witcher. Here we go. Yes, Sintra is burning. I'm guessing, is he up in the Queen's room? Like, where would he be? We know she splatted near him. Okay. Look for it in blue butthole hood.
I will take her.
Hey, play Knucklebones?
Bring her back unharmed, I promise you that.
You said it.
If I was a robber, I'd be taking their belongings.
Taking them north of the wall. That guy was in Game of Thrones, that's why I said that.
Now they're a feast for the crows.
Another Game of Thrones reference? I mean, that was the first Game of Thrones reference, let's be real.
Innocent people. Killed for what? So Nilfgaard can have more land?
That's what societies do. That's what powerhouses do. Current events, Russia, Ukraine do. Either let it happen or stop it, or try to work with them. Hope they don't do it to you. Oh, fuck that.
One bite will kill you.
Or you?
Is this guy looting bodies, or just moving corpses off the road, or just, I'm just a random guy? Crazy world, isn't it? Going to the wall. The Night's Watch needs good steel. Oh my god. If one bite is fatal and there's 7 of them, like, they all should have gotten a bite in. Let's be real here. Design-wise, they look like the Wendigos from Until Dawn.
What happened?
I ate their necks out, probably. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. This guy had a bad day. And then I turned into a fucking monster.
You're safe now.
No one is ever safe anywhere, anytime, in any universe, any fiction, or any reality. Just in case you were feeling comfortable. Nature and time is out to get us. Whoa, all the signs. What's going on here? Tom Marvello Riddle. Oh my, what is going on here?
When is that?
My sources say the general's moving troops to the Yaruga Valley. They're 2 days away.
I'm sorry, my eyes are just drawn to the cleavage. I can't help myself. I'm a dumb primate.
We will fortify the keep until they arrive. That's the strategy.
Cleavage, I don't want to look. I mean, I did, damn it.
You have to make a choice to fight back.
An inconvenient asshole?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Weird camera work at the end there. It was probably one long take, and they had to get their mark for all their lines, and I feel like they walked too fast, and the camera, like, ran out of track. It's like, you guys are going down. We can't go there.
Now it's the only thing standing between Nilfgaard and the north.
Choke point, huh? I do suppose they have to introduce a whole bunch of secondary mage-type characters and whatnot so we can see them get brutally maimed and killed. Don't hide her cleavage with that pole. I saw what they did. They don't hide shit, I'm just kidding. Wildfire! Wildfire! They keep showing that redhead. What's going on? I do wonder, though, if Nilfgaard would have a mage on the inside, like someone who could sabotage these efforts or do something to help Nilfgaard. I don't see any siege weapons. That's good for the castle. Can't starve out the mages, they'll just keep conjuring food and drink, you know? Or teleport out. That's one thing about the show I haven't understood, is the teleportation spells and when they happen and when they don't. It's like, if you could teleport, do it all the fucking time. Why would you ever travel?
It's magic. It's not real.
If they keep the arrow straight, it's real enough for me. Does it perform its function?
It was cursed. Astriga. I guess I was the only one who didn't see her as a lost cause.
You saved her.
Yeah, I remember Geralt and her. Yeah.
I enlisted a witcher. Geralt of Rivia.
You should be wary of his kind. They're so often disappointing.
Ow, shut up! Sex is fleeting, beauty is fleeting, this ale is piss, he's disappointing, everything is disappointing, this power is disappointing, these pigs are just... Shut up! You've been fucking... Just shut up! I can't have a baby, so everything is shit. Look, I made a lot of shitty choices too, but I don't inflict that on the people around me. Asshole thing.
Are you ready
No, it's fleeting!
to die?
Yes, at all times. Trying is fleeting.
No legacy to leave behind.
Legacy is the mark you leave on the world and the people around you. If you can help out 1,000 fucking people, that's more net gain than you being happy to learn.
Our scouts just spotted them, fortifying the keep. We must move.
Are you done with something?
Jesus, dude. I don't know.
God.
Yeah, that was not a ballista launch or a fuck. That was a... What's the name of the catapult? The drop and then they fling the... Let's get a shield, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's a magic spell, bro. No one else hearing this fireball? Bitch. Bitch. Oh yeah, they said Nilfgaard dealt with pyromancy, necromancy, and dark arts and shit. A sacrifice? She said again, and she's like, oh man, I gotta disintegrate now. Just sacrifice them all at once, you know? Trebuchets. Trebuchets are the drop weight, swingy, throw the ball. Okay, we know, but the word came back to me. What comes with the fog, though?
Sabrina, you take the villagers to the artillery room. Triss, come with me.
Sabrina, stay safe.
Reserve your chaos.
Not on my watch.
Witcher might kill you on accident.
Going to my farm. Butcher, you hear me? Don't you go to sleep now.
Is he calling him a butcher or a witcher with an accent? Witcher backstory?
I'll make you a necklace of dragon teeth. The prettiest necklace ever.
Just live and let live. The world is...
I thought they had a sketchy childhood or demonic influence, or they weren't... His mother didn't care for him, or... It's our boy! Rich man!
Magic. It's not real.
That was the same dragon from before. From that episode where he saved the egg. But he looked like a little dragon, he looked like a little gold guy. Soldiers they are not. Weapons they are. We'll see. Okay, so we're just masking the troop movement. Okay. I'm trying to remember. She put people to sleep around the Witcher, if I remember correctly. Like there was an escort and they all fell asleep and fell off their horses. Oh no. Cordyceps. The mycelial network, the mushrooms, the fungus, oh, fuck. Yeah. Is that how she did it before? That's interesting. Although they didn't choke before.
It's working.
Oh. God. You don't see enough bolas being thrown around. I said that in Arcane, I'll say it now. Bolas are so good at what they do. Bolas and slings and shit. Fulminated Mercury, Walter.
Vogelforts, now.
Woo! They blinked my boy in behind the lines to try to... Damn, son. He just make blades appear there over and over.
Reserve your chaos.
So what's our play here? Distraction, stalling, not letting him do anything? I always got a sword. The better swordsman usually wins pretty quickly. There's not a lot of back and forth. It's the better person overpowers and overmaneuvers. I don't know if that helped. Oh, God. Oh, fucking inconvenient tree and stump placement, I swear. Yeah, what are we doing here? About to do a big power shot.
Take cover!
Fire.
Oh, shit. Damn. Arrow portal, okay. Can they see who they're shooting at, or they're just shooting into the void? I wouldn't suspect her of
Too late.
betrayal. Oh, she's gonna go talk to her former student.
I
Okay.
tell you to stay out of this.
Nah, you hit her with that silver shit.
Iridium.
Nerfs the power, yeah. Ah, shit. It is a can of worms, literally, and it is open.
Hey, don't you move! Butcher, hey!
Butcher!
Whoa.
It's like if he was drunk and saying Witcher. Witcher! Butcher! On the wound or drink it down. Here we go. Bottoms up. Oh, it's like Pepto-Bismol. You can drink it and put it on your stomach wounds.
Is there food in other spheres?
So was his mom a mage? Or, I'm still not entirely sure on the formation of the Witcher. We heard different people say different things and ask him questions, but he never answered, so...
Triss! The gates! Can you buy us time?
I guess I'll die next. Arrow, arrow, spear. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, use them as... Yeah, bring them into the wall, you know? God, you have all these archers running around on the ground. Get somewhere high and just start hitting people on repeat. Run into them? What are we doing? Is this the sabotage that I was worried about? They like filming her from the top down, the Sabrina lady. God damn it. Is it the shapeshifter or just a... Oh. Oh, shit. That's what it was. Under manipulation control by the little worms. One had a good landing, one did not. I mean, she's not dead, but not looking good. I mean, I don't actually know what I'm expecting from this episode. Like, because I know there's a season 2, but it's like, is it like, Nilfgaard wins, you tried. Is she just, like, cutting arteries in there? Like, ugh! Just aneurysm, stroke. Get out of my head, Fragilla.
What?
Fragile.
It's here, in Nilfgaard. There are no limits. Only power and potential. Legacy.
No. Don't tempt her, and don't take it. You got him. I mean, that shit can't last forever, right? The muting stuff, I imagine it's temporary and wears off. It's her face is out of focus, and they keep switching shit around on us. Is that a glamour of his mom, or is that his mom?
You don't get to use that name. Vesemir gave me that name. 3 out of 10 boys survived the trial.
Find her.
Princess in the Woods.
I was just a dream.
Is a lore of surprise. That which I have but don't know.
He doesn't need this again.
Just give me an ale and consider your debt paid.
Big stuff.
To save these people, this continent. And this is your legacy.
Chaos, let it out.
Hit the bottle. Let your chaos explode.
It's like if this mage organization gets gutted and killed, would they ever rise to prominence again? Because if they're all dead or all the teachers are... the elves did have the magic first, though, right? Humans just did it better. / killed everyone, stole the knowledge, and then they're the only ones who can do it. Dracarys, okay. But Nilfgaard deals with pyro magic, so I imagine Frigilla will be able to that was nice. She's using some control if she's avoiding killing her teacher. And that's not what she was told to do, but holy shit. So now comes the discussion of, if they would have used her as the super weapon in the beginning, all those other people would be alive, versus didn't have that in her until we got to this point of desperation.
The Nilfgaard's trying to go north. They've no reason to come here.
Which is exactly why they're about to.
I was meant to find you.
Usually everyone that comes into contact with her gets shot by arrows, stabbed to death by a midget, maimed, or generally just has a bad day. I don't know. I just feel like she's set up for season 2 this whole fucking season so far.
Yennefer!
Is he here now? Or no, they're both just looking for her type deal. Not in the same place. They're just representing it visually to us, right? Yelling Yennefer and then cutting to her waking up is the closest all three of those have been, together. Are you kidding?
All right.
We're okay.
He is her...
More safe.
Oh my god, he said, I'm taking you to my farm, and she said he had a husband,
She's your destiny.
He gonna stumble off after her in a delirium? Princess!
Hey, Butcher!
Butcher. Butcher. Butcher! And I'm nervous, because in another episode he said he killed a princess that everyone thought was a monster before. And that was, after all of this? But no, she's on the run in other episodes, so Shapeshifter! Kill her! Kill her! This is so weird! I never thought I'd see them, hugging each other,
People linked by destiny will always find each other.
This can't...
Who is Yennefer?
Going to the outro, I guess. I gotta do some thinking here. That was Season 1, Episode 8. Much more. The first season ends with the words, "Who is Yennefer?" In my head, everything is all out of order. I may try to read up on a summary or something, because I feel like either there was a connection between them when he was yelling out for Yennefer. Everyone's connected, right? Through destiny or whatever, and these dreams, there were voices. There was a crossover scene a few minutes ago. Oh, it was the teacher yelling out for Yennefer, looking for her body amongst the battlefield, as well as Witcher running around. Who is Yennefer? So, I don't know how to react to that, because I don't know if he hasn't even met Yennefer yet, or he meets her. No. Because somebody was saying that they worked with the Witcher before. It was the girl who did the vines at the door. And she didn't seem to, react, right? Was she oh, Geralt, where, when was he? It was kind of okay. And then, no, my timeline in my head is all screwed up. Because now I'm, thinking Yennefer's storyline goes back further than it did. Because we saw her as a kid, as a mage, And then afterwards, when she's been on the run for decades and decades, and was, you know, the baby died, and then, like, I don't know, did she read his mind, or did she introduce him to the idea of Yennefer, or did she just overhear him, and has he met her yet? I'm sorry, I'm stuck on the last sentence, but the episode of a whole, action-packed. It was good, the budget was there, acting, a whole bunch of characters, manipulation, spells, magic, blah, 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 good stuff. Some of the military stuff was kind of jank, but I'm not going to say that a whole bunch of knights running up a hill with a fog monster at their back to attack mages behind a castle is particularly historically accurate. But still, you know, some things, some rules of war, I think should still be followed or recognized, even if it doesn't necessarily match the time period, because this isn't a legitimate time period. It's a fake place and all the time, so I don't know. I'm just bitching to bitch right now. Let's see. The description for the episode, I don't usually read these before or after. A terrifying pack of foes lays Geralt low. Yennefer and her mages protect the fight back. A shaken Ciri depends on the kindness of a stranger. So it's like, how long has Ciri been on the run? Ciri's whole arc, what I'm trying to say is, like, Ciri's whole arc has been, like, the fall of Sintra and I'm running. And then that's her whole block of time. So this has to be... So the whole rest of the show was before this? So maybe Season 2 will be, like, filling in the blank on Season 1 things. I don't know, I've been sitting here for, like, 4 minutes just trying to compound things, but... So yeah, this was the first season finale of The Witcher. I am going to be watching Season 2, but not quite yet. This show and Westworld are both ending the current season that I'm watching this week, and there's 2 shows the following week that are ending, so I'll get Season 2 of The Witcher back soon. I just want to sprinkle in some new shows. From taking out 4 shows and putting into, it's a change up, and it's overall less shows to be a quicker rotation. Turnaround is what I'm trying to say, and when they run out, this will be back in Season 2. But that's it for now. I'm gonna read a synopsis on Season 1 and see if it helps connect any dots in my stupid little monkey brain. Yeah, I don't really know how to end this. I'm just running through it in my mind over and over, and I'm stalling. So I'll thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate the time that you've spent. I look forward to Season 2 another day. But that's it for now. Thanks again, and goodbye.